What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jones at 4K, bringing you guys another Forza Horizon 5 drift tune and build video. Now with Formula Drift right around the corner, I figure why not do a few of these FD cars. So today we're going to dive into the 2020 Formula Drift GR Supra driven by Frederick Osbo. We're going to get into the build, all about a tune, and then we're going to take it out to the mountain to see if we can 3-star the zone and put up 1,000,000 points. All right, diving into the build of the car. So for the engine swap, I didn't swap the motor at all. Left the car rear wheel drive. For the transmission, I left the stock transmission. And then for the differential, I left the stock differential. For the platform and handle, we have the race brakes. And then we have the stock springs and dampers, which will be the drift springs and dampers. For the tires, you guys know that I'm running the Horizon Semi-Slicks. For the rim style, I left the stock Motegi wheels on it. For the rim size, I bounced between the 18s and 19s, but I settled with the stock 18s on the car, front and rear. For the front track width, I have it maxed out as wide as it can go. And then for the rear track width, we have it stock. And then for the engine components, I have the race camshaft. And I wanted to do the race turbo with the anti-lag. But I really didn't want to build this car with 1,300 horsepower. Now diving over into the tune. For the tire pressure in the front, we have 28.5 PSI with 22 PSI in the rear. For the gear ratio, we have a 412 final drive, a 246 first gear, a 165 second, a 125 third, and then a 109 fourth gear. For the alignment, we're running -5 degrees camber in the front with positive 0.3 degrees camber in the rear. For the toe, we're running 0.2 degrees toe out with -1.5 degrees toe in the rear. And then for the caster, we're running 7 degrees front caster angle. For the roll bars, I really didn't adjust these too much because they feel on the Formula Drift cars, the roll bars actually feel decent. So we have 3.5 in the rear with 6.30 and 3.5 in the front, and then 6.30 in the rear. For the springs, we have a 728 pound spring in the front with a 224 pound spring in the rear. And then the ride height, I left it at the stock ride height slammed down at 3.9 in the front and then 4.6 in the rear. For the dampening, we have a 7.0 front rebound stiffness with a 4.9 rear rebound stiffness. And then for the bump stiffness in the front, we have 2.3 and then 2.2 for the rear bump stiffness. For the aero, I left the stock at 33 and 47. For the brake balance, we have 75%. And then for the brake pressure, we have 47%. And then lastly, for the differential, we have 100% on the acceleration and then 100% on the deceleration. That was the build. This is the tune. Let's take it to the mountain and send it downhill. All right, guys, we done made it to the top of the hill. Let's not waste no time. Let's get some heat in these tires and let's send it. All right, so diving into this car, like I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this car flies downhill, man. Like this car absolutely flies. It in its stock form, like in its stock nature, the way the game puts the car out, the car actually drives really well. It drives really well, and it's still fun. But I wanted a little bit more control out of the car, a little bit more feel out of the car that I like to feel my cars do. But this car on the semi-slick actually hauls down the hill pretty fast. Like I know I did at least 10, 11 runs downhill already. Like easily. It was dark, and I know I did it the whole time it was dark. I just kept resetting and resetting, and I was dropping 1,000,000 points. Like this car is great. I did some downhills in cockpit. I did some downhills third person. Like this car shreds. This car is actually nice. And what's crazy is I never really gave it a lot of attention because, like, I don't know. Like at first it felt weird to me, and I'm assuming it's because it's on drift tires, and I didn't really tune it at all. But this car is freaking dope. You guys definitely gotta try it. It's really grippy, but it's not like uncontrollable grippy or this ain't fun grippy. Oh, we're swinging wide. Like it's definitely not that. Like this car is definitely. I mean, it's Frederick Oswald Supra. I mean, what do you expect? What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna switch to wheel cam, and we're gonna finish this out. See if we can still continue to get our 1,000,000 points. Cause this thing is absolutely shredding. Don't be judging me on my twitchiness at the wheel, okay? I know I'm twitchy, but you know, it's all good. One thing I will say I wish Forza would do, I wish they would do more rotations, like in cockpit view, more rotations would be nice. Well, that was 1,046. I think it was 1,046,000. Man, this thing shreds, bro. Like this thing is absolutely just nasty. One gnarly car for sure. But guys, I'm starting to get my voice back a little bit. I still haven't put my new CPU and motherboard stuff in. I'm waiting on my cooler to come in, and I'm really hoping that I can start getting videos out every other day. You know, I want to get videos out every other day, and I want to start doing more, more stuff for the community with you guys, because you guys are super dope. But if you guys are going to watch the Formula Drift, I'm gonna be doing a watch party for the Formula Drift weekend. So if you guys want to, jump in, let's talk drifting and whatnot, be sure to drop in the Discord for, and come chat it up with us. But that's gonna be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below if you have any other suggestions. Subscribe to the channel, as it is free and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate everything you guys have done for me thus far. I'll see you in the next video.